Is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. He'll down it in the end zone. The offense will start at the 20. First down and 10. Has a man to his right. He's dropped for a loss. Wells was his intended target. And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. He lost yardage on the play.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
They're facing 3rd and 14. The ball is on their own 16. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down right around the 22-yard line by number 33. Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Odom gets the ball at the 27. Takes it back to around the 40. Briggs was there for the stop.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
They'll get the ball here at the 40. First down, 10 to go. And looks left. Throws. Knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. 9-yard pickup on the pass. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line by number 56. It's 1st and 10. Still looking for an open man. It's almost picked off. Number 2 was the intended receiver. They'll face 2nd down and 10. So the ball on the 49. Looking for a man. Marshall was the intended receiver on the play. Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Looking, fires it to the left. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it, and they give it to him. It's a catch.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. Boone is guilty of moving early. So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. There's a flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding. And if it is, you can take that touchdown off the board. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown. Harper gets called for the hold. 1st and long now after the penalty. Has a seam down the middle. And the pass is incomplete.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Second and long situation coming up here. He's looking over the top. He knocks it away at the last second. Number 82 was his intended target. So on another third down attempt for the offense, 3rd and long coming up. Rolls to his right, fires a strike to the right. Another catch on this drive. He's wrestled down around the 38-yard line by number 35. It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And this one will bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Passes out to the left. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Morrison. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They spot it at their own 32. He's looking towards the left side. All he needs is one hand. No one will catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
I knew all he had to do was catch that one, and he was going to be gone. When you possess that kind of speed, it is a very difficult day for the defense. Better give him a little more cushion than that.
Smith tacks on the extra point. Ramsey gets ready to kick it away. Number 2 is back to receive the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Number 34 was there to bring him down. Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. First down and 10. Patrick takes it up the middle. He didn't get back to the line.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Throws to his left. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by Beachum. First down, 10 to go. Mills hands it off straight ahead. Pick up a 4. It's second down and 6. Ball on their own 36. Looking for a big gain down the middle. And he's able to hold on to it.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
It's first and 10. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by number 90.
All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get just a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
It's second and 5 here. So the ball on the 49. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. Walters is guilty of moving early. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. They tackle him for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. Surveys the field. Defensive pressure. It's a fumble. Houston is able to fall on it.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Bennett was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Hand off to the right side.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. Opts for a short throw. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
And now we're down to the part of the game that I think decides most games. You make a good play on 2nd down. Now you're bringing up a 3rd down situation. Either you keep the drive alive here or the defense turns it over to the offense.
That brings up 3rd and 10. So they have the ball on their own 21. Throws to his right. He picks it off at the 30. He's brought down right around the 28-yard line by Wells. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Loads it up. Looking end zone. Has it for a touchdown. Or does he? And the call is a touchdown. And this for the tie. Number 6 puts it through to tie the game. Houston will be kicking off. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Collins was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He lost yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
From their own 24-yard line. Rolling out to his right. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
First down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down right around the 46-yard line by number 28. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Here's a pass over the middle. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by number 50. And that's the end of the first quarter. We've got a tie ball game. They line up at the 45. Wells gets the call. Cuts back, and he's dropped.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Gives it to the back. And that run gets them the first down. Nice job. First down, 10 to go. Hit and drop behind the line.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
Second down now with a long 15 to go. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Hands it off. Drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
So they have it at the 34. Goes through his progression. Under heavy pressure. Good protection in the pocket.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. He did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
They call on the field goal unit. And he makes it. Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Ramsey looks ready to kick it away. Number 2 stands back to field the kick. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Number 59 was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Watch out, he's got space. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Patrick takes a handoff. He's dropped for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. He bats the ball away. Third down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. He's looking towards the left side. Is this a 1st down? Well, here comes the measurement. They say he was stopped short. 4th down. So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Starting back at his own 15.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there or he's going to get killed.
They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Passes out to his right. Uh-oh! Watch out! The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
So, from their own 36-yard line. He throws short with a one-handed catch. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by number 26. Pass completed for a gain of 8. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Short pass to his left. He's dropped down right around the 48-yard line by Collins. First down and 10. Ball on their own 48. And looks left. Throws. Can't make the catch in traffic. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. He's searching for a receiver. It is an incomplete pass. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 48. Good coverage downfield. Deep throw. End zone. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The offense will start at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Someone jumped early down there. Boone is guilty of moving early. The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Patrick takes the give. He's brought down around the 19-yard line by number 93. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 18. Throws middle of the field. It's 1st and 10. Patrick gets another carry. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Brings up 2nd and 9. They'll give it off here. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
That brings up 3rd and 13. Dumps it out left.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It's almost a give up on that one. They basically settled for nothing and didn't even take a chance on picking up that first down.
It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. He'll field it at the 17. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Bennett was there to bring him down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. They'll take over at the 27. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They're not going to give it to him.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Still looking for an open man. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. It's 3rd down, 10 yards for 1st. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down around the 40-yard line by number 50. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The ball is on their own 40. Pass is short right side. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Buchanan. Booker made the catch for a gain of 6. And that makes it 2nd and 4 yards to go. And we're at the 2-minute warning. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Surveys the field. Has a man to his right. Makes a spectacular one-handed grab.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
Searching for an open man. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on the play. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38. Goes through his progression. Looking. Fires it to the left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They say no, he didn't have it.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Throws to his right. They line up at the 38. And down by 3 points, this is excellent field position to at least tie the game and possibly take the lead. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Checks down to the short pass. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by number 56. Fires a laser down the middle. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by number 56. Patrick picks up maybe 7 with that catch. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Under heavy pressure. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Third down, 11 yards for the first. They spot it at their own 32. Passes it over the middle of the field. The pass falls incomplete. Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 28 gets it at the 23. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one. With very little time left before half, we will see if they're content to just run out the clock on this possession. The offense will take over at the 27-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Has a seam down the middle. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
He's looking down the middle. Throws. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on the 46. He's searching for a receiver. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
They line up at the 46.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
And we'll have a first down and 10. The Rock is on their own 13. Patrick, the ball carrier. He's brought down around the 12-yard line by Wright. And as we head to halftime, the score is 10-7. And welcome back to Houston. Houston will get it first here in the second half. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 49 was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Passes it deep on the left side. It's almost picked off. Number 2 was the intended receiver. From their own 24-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by number 25.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Dumps it out right. He's loose and running strong. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. He takes the ball at the 20.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. First down and 10. They hand it off. He's tackled around the 33-yard line by Morrison. 7 yards. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Gives it right side. He lost yardage on the play.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. And we have a flag on the play. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by number 58. And this one looks like it's going to come back. It's fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Ingram will start his return to the 24.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He's going to his right. Throws. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by number 56. They get about 10 yards there. Second down and very short yardage here. He's looking towards the left side.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down, 10 to go. Patrick on the inside handoff. A nice pickup of 8 yards. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Patrick gets another carry. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
You just get the feeling this is going to be a good one today, don't you? Now with a 3, probably 4-point lead heading into the later portions of this game.
Number 6 tacks on the extra point. Houston is up by 4. Ray will be kicking off. Number 28 is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 1. Gets it to the 21. Bennett was there to bring him down. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll start at the 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's brought down around the 25-yard line by number 33. It's 2nd down and 6. Good coverage downfield. Has a man out to his right. He's wrestled down right around the 34-yard line by number 57. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 34. Looks right, throws.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there.
They'll face second down and 10. Opts for a short throw. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by number 28.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
Facing third down now and 7. Ball on their own 37. Looking. Fires it to the left.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. Beecham was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Going down the middle with it. All he needs is one hand.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Steps and throws to the left side. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by McDonald. Good gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Give to the tailback. He's dropped down right around the 32-yard line by number 93. So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Looks for the safe short throw. He's brought down around the 26-yard line by number 56. A gain of 6 yards on the play. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down at about the 11 by number 30. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Offense will line up this one at the 12. Again with the run. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. And looks left. Throws. He tipped the ball away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And he makes it. Ray is ready to kick this one off. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Golston was there to bring him down. There's a player shaken up on the play. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Gives it up the gut. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
That'll bring us to 2nd and 13. And the ball on their own 17. Still looking for an open man. Number 85 was the intended receiver. That brings up 3rd and 13. And the ball on their own 17. Short throw to the left. He's pushed out of bounds at the 33.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
First down, 10 to go. Ball is on their own 33. Looking for a man. A deep strike over the middle. The pass falls incomplete. Number 81 was his intended target. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball is on their own 33. Searching for an open man. Has a man open in the middle. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by number 57. They'll get 9 yards on the play. So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Pass is out to the left. It is an incomplete pass. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 17-10. So, it's fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone, touchback. And they come back onto the field, still up a score.
Well, it's definitely late in the game, but I still expect them to come out and try and move the football down the field. I always thought as an offensive player, it's much easier to seal the deal on the offensive side than to have to be on the sideline and watch your defense.
Mills hands it off straight ahead.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Second down, 8 yards to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
That'll bring up third down with 8 yards to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. He gets another carry. And he's tackled around the 23-yard line by Wright. Fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Number 28 takes it at the 28. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? The stop was made by Bennett. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Surveys the field. Flips it out short to his left. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They're not going to give it to him.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Throws it to the middle. He's dropped down right around the 42-yard line by number 50. Gain of 9. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He will start from the 13. And the tackle was made by number 30.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Throws to his right. Stanley was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 14-yard line. He's got a man streaking down the middle of the field. Watch out, he's got space. Sprinter speed! That's a touchdown! And the point after is good. Houston gets ready to kick it away. Number 28 stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 33 was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Throws middle of the field. It's almost picked off.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Going deep toward the left sideline. Number 81 was the intended receiver. Third down and 10 coming up here. Throws to his left. Picks up 4 on the pass. So, they'll go from the 28-yard line. Odom takes it at the 28. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Patrick on the run. He's brought down around the 37-yard line by Sanchez. From their own 37-yard line. Good coverage downfield. He's wrestled down right around the 48-yard line by number 93. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down, 11 yards for a first. Looks left, loads it up. He's got it. Touchdown!
I knew all he had to do was catch that one, and he was going to be gone. When you possess that kind of speed, it is a very difficult day for the defense. Better give him a little more cushion than that.
Extra point is good. Houston looks ready to kick it away. Number 28 is back to receive the kick. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Number 20 was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. First down and 10. Flag on the play. He didn't get back to the line. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Briggs gets called for the hold. So the penalty pushes them back for a first and long. Goes through his progression. Has a man out to his right. Knocked out of bounds at the 31. They go with the no huddle. Fires a laser down the middle. He's tackled around the 48-yard line by number 58. From their own 48-yard line. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Going down the middle with it. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line by number 85. They line up at the 48. And looks left. Throws. He's dropped down around the 28-yard line by Bell. First down, 10 to go. Mills gives it up the middle. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by number 93. And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. Fires a strike to the right, and it's tipped away.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 24. He's looking towards the left side. It's 1st and 10. They line up at the 12. steps and throws to the left side. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
First down and goal. Ball on the 1. He doesn't get back to the line.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
The defense is backed up against their own end zone. Here's the give.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
And they're trying to punch it in on third down from the 1-yard line. Here's the tailback. Touchdown. So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. The PAT is up and good. Ray is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. Lawrence was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 27-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Passes out to the left. He's wrestled down right around the 32-yard line by number 95. Sanchez picks up about 5 yards with the catch. Brings up second down and 5. Gives it off. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Benson. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third down and about 4 yards to go. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. And he throws it away. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. It bounces out of bounds at the 40. They'll start at the 40. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Patrick gets it on the inside. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
It's second down and 11 to go. He's dropped for a loss.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Third down and 12 to go. Again, he'll get the call. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line by Wright. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.